Good morning, Susannah here. And you guys know that we've got lots of videos for you on YouTube, don't you? We've divided them into playlists, and one of the best ways probably to hit the subscribe button. You can either look at the playlists and go down like all the buy to sell or raising private finance or business planning or whatever it is that you're interested in, or just get the daily YouTube videos. Occasionally I forget to upload one, but generally we do Monday to Friday. I just want to talk about, I've just arrived at work. This is where we work. That's the side of our office. This is we work in, it's called the Paintworks, and it's an old Paintworks that they've converted into offices. So here we go, that's us. I'm just about to go in, that's my office. I just want to talk about how things calm down. Now I'm sure there are many stages in property, and I definitely haven't hit them all yet, so I'm still learning. But stage one is the learning stage, isn't it, where you're unconsciously incompetent and then consciously incompetent, where you think I'm kind of almost embarrassed, I don't know what I'm doing. Stage two is when you have that acquisition phase, and oh my goodness, the pressure and the stress, depending on how fast you grow, the pressure and the stress I always found, like, you know, was huge. Stage three I've just hit, I think, which is, for the first time in my life, I've temporarily, now very temporarily, because I've got this idea that I just want to tuck everything under, you know, like a bed where the matron tucks all the mattresses right under, and oh, it's delicious. Like, the pressure has like fallen off, the kind of non-stop relentlessness, because I was buying and selling, buying, keeping, buying, selling, buying, keeping, renovating. At one point we were doing 30 buy to sells at one time, plus I was buying my own, so it's like airplanes, some coming in, some landing, some taking off again, and it's amazing. So this is what they talk about in terms of freedom, where you own a bunch of assets and you're like, and I love coming to work, but I only actually have to work a couple of hours a week, sorry, because I work with our lettings team. And then I think there's probably a few more stages that I don't yet know about. So I'm on stage three, which is about taking what I've got and making it into, just making sure we've not missed anything. You know, I'm sure we've missed something, but I'm going through each house step by step with Josh, and looking at parking, looking at when did we renovate, what's the plan for making it better again, what's the current repairs like, rent like, checking insurance, do we have garages we can separate off and rent them separately, could we turn it into a different type of property and make more money from it, what houses are we turning into flats, and starting all of that kind of planning gains work, which is the next stage. I've also got a house where we're going to separate off the garden, and we're going to build a house in the garden. So it's that lovely stage where I'm no longer inquiring for a very short period of time, but I'm maximising what I've got, and then I'll find out what stage four is, because I don't know yet. But what a pleasure. So if you're in the washing machine of it all, remember it comes to an end, that level of stress, and you sit there going, wow. Like, I look back and think, oh blimey, I'm not sure how much I'd want to do all of that hard work again, but I'm so grateful I've done it. So I hope everything goes well for you guys too. See you soon. Bye.